guys, I'm out in the garden this morning doing my small step. It is supposed to start raining in about an hour according to the weatherman. So it's gonna be a cold, rainy day, but I popped out here to beat the storms. Let's see how much I can get done. Right now I'm planting some baby bok choy because as I eat this bok choy, I want to replace it and have some growing up so I can harvest them and eat them too. Since my Swiss chard got eaten, I'm going to plant a couple more. They're little baby plants I planted by seed, but then I didn't plant them right away. I started them by seed, but then I didn't plant them right away, so I just broke the main leaf. That's great. Oh well. I started them by seed, I didn't plant them right away, and you really have to plant things when they're ready. In Texas, or they dry out real quick. Hard to keep them moist. So I'm gonna put one here because I love Swiss chard and frittatas, which is eggs, a really yummy, good egg dish. All right, there's my Swiss chard planted. Now, what's next? Now I'm planting calendula. Some of my little plants came up by seed. I want around my garlic bed because they have a beautiful, very healing flower you can make a calendula ointment out of, and it really helps to heal wounds. Here's one of my new baby starts. So I have a few, and a few old ones that I deadheaded. The bloom looks like that, and it's very healing. There's another baby, but I'm gonna fill this up with baby calendula, my garlic bed. Now I have to replant my lettuce bed because it got eaten by worms. So I'm doing my favorite butter crunch, red sail lettuce, and it's Landy's winter lettuce. So I'm doing them again. I can see the storm coming. I better get started. My comfrey transplanted great. It's looking really good. And this rain will do it good. And there's my other one. And in between, I'm gonna do some collards. Let's get started. It is so good to have this bed producing now. Collards are pretty tough. They can take a light freeze. So hopefully they'll have time to get up. Well, I think they will have time to get up and get going and before the freeze. As long as they're well established, then a light freeze doesn't really cut them back much. And it wasn't too long ago that this whole portion was just grass up to the fence. So I put cardboard down, I put deep mulch, I got a chip drop, a free load of bark mulch, put it down, let it sit all spring, all summer, and then planting in it now. As you guys can see, my yellow squash plants did terrible this year. I don't know what it was. They were hard to get to germinate and come up. It was a new seed company, so might not do them again. Moving on, I don't have time to baby these warm season crops any longer. So in come Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts, and they also can take a light freeze here in Dallas, Texas. So I'm gonna pop those in before the storm comes. You never know, depending on how mild or how hard our winter is, these Brussels sprouts could survive the whole winter and give me a really, really nice crop towards springtime. I can also cover them if I need to. If it gets to be a harsh winter and I don't want to lose them, I can give them a cover. So I hope you guys like seeing what I'm doing in the garden. When I was just a first-time gardener at the community garden, it really helped me so much to see what all the other gardeners were doing. What were they planting and when? How much space were they leaving? So that's why I just bring you along on mornings like this, because I want you to be able to see, if you're a first-time gardener, what is going on, what my fall looks like. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and if you enjoy watching my videos, then please like or subscribe. Food, not lawns. The rest of the time, I'm gonna spend pulling up Bermuda grass from the garden where it got into my garden under the fence. This is my most hated homestead chore. Oh well. Until it starts raining, I'm gonna finish up my day this way in the garden. Bye you guys from Bloom Where You're Planted.